Welcome, explorers of romance and bond. As we unravel the mysteries of polyamory, remember to hit the like button and share this video to support our work. So without further ado, let's delve into unraveling polyamory, the stigma of hunting for unicorns. Polyamory, a term coined from the Greek word poly, implying several or many, and the Latin word amor, defining love, represents the practice or aspiration for intimate relationships with more than one partner, with the full knowledge and approval of all parties involved. It's about the autonomy to deepen romantic or sexual connections beyond the conventional boundaries of monogamy. However, there's a twist. Polyamory isn't a lawless pursuit. It's not about clandestine affairs or casual dalliances. It revolves around open conversation, honesty, and mutual agreement. It means understanding your desires, respecting your partner's wishes, and being frank about your relationships. In polyamory, all individuals have a voice in the dynamics of their relationships. They establish the regulations together, they infringe them together, and they steer through the intricacies of love bond together. Thus, polyamory is about open, honest, and consensual love with multiple partners. However, where does the unicorn come into play? Let's explore a term that might be unfamiliar to some: unicorn hunter. Within the world of polyamory, a unicorn hunter typically refers to an established couple, often consisting of a heterosexual man and a bisexual woman, who are in search of a highly coveted unicorn. The unicorn in this context is a term denoting a bisexual woman who is willing to become a part of an existing couple, forming a triad. This unicorn is expected to integrate flawlessly into the relationship with both partners, adhering to the guidelines laid down by the couple to maintain their union. The unicorn is anticipated to complement the existing relationship without distorting the original bond. She's also expected to share equal affection for both partners without disrupting their dynamic. If she cannot follow these rules, the unicorn is likely to be swiftly ousted to uphold the sanctity of the original couple. Now, you might be curious about the term unicorn. Just as unicorns are legendary creatures known for their rarity and unique beauty, the ideal woman pursued by unicorn hunters is also similar. She is considered a rare gem and a mythical entity who can satisfy the couple's longing for a relationship while remaining devoted to them. Unicorn hunters is a term often associated with a predatory approach, as the couple is hunting for a woman to satisfy their desires, often disregarding her own needs and wants. Many women, like myself, are open to the idea of joining a couple, forming a triad, and becoming the partner of both a man and woman. However, there is a key difference between wanting a triad and indulging in unicorn hunting. The primary difference is in the viewpoint. Unicorn hunters often see the third partner as an addition to their existing relationship, forgetting that they are creating a new relationship involving 3 individuals rather than just 2. The unicorn is expected to blend seamlessly into the existing couple's dynamic, but is this a reasonable expectation? While the idea of a triad might seem intriguing, let's delve into why some take issue with unicorn hunting. The primary problem with unicorn hunting boils down to a single word: objectification. Unicorn hunters are often guilty of viewing the third partner, the unicorn, as an object or a means to fulfill their desires and fantasies, rather than as a person with her own needs, feelings, and autonomy. This approach commodifies the unicorn, reducing her to an accessory that complements the existing couple, rather than acknowledging her as an individual with her own desires and boundaries. Moreover, unicorn hunting often entails a problematic expectation. The unicorn is expected to fit seamlessly into the pre-existing dynamics of the couple's relationship without disrupting the balance. She's expected to love both partners equally, adhere to the couple's rules, and essentially be the perfect addition that doesn't rock the boat. This is not only unrealistic but also unfair. It places an immense burden on the unicorn while completely disregarding her feelings and needs. Furthermore, the unicorn hunting approach inherently prioritizes the couple's relationship over the unicorn's individual relationships with each partner. It's a power dynamic that leaves the unicorn vulnerable and often marginalized. This dynamic can lead to a host of problems, such as jealousy, insecurity, and imbalance, which can quickly sour the triad. In essence, the unicorn hunting approach is flawed because it treats the unicorn as a means to an end, rather than as an equal partner. It fails to acknowledge that a triad is not just an extension of an existing relationship, but an entirely new relationship that involves 3 individuals, each with their own needs, desires, and boundaries. So, while a triad can be a beautiful thing, the process of unicorn hunting often overlooks the third person's feelings and needs. As we navigate the labyrinth of love and relationships, it's essential to consider everyone's feelings and needs. And as we've delved into the complex world of polyamory, we've discovered the concept of unicorn hunting and the potential pitfalls it poses. Remember, polyamory is about forming relationships that are open, consensual, and respectful. It's about exploring love beyond the boundaries of monogamy, opening up to the possibilities of loving more than one person at the same time. It's about understanding and accepting that love is not a finite resource, but an emotion that can be shared, expanded, and experienced in multiple dimensions. We've also explored the term unicorn hunting and understood its implications. The idea of unicorn hunting can often lead to the objectification and commodification of the unicorn. It fails to recognize that this is not an addition to an existing relationship, but the creation of a new one. This is a human being, not a possession. This should be a relationship that involves three individuals, each with their own feelings, needs, and desires. So as we navigate through the complexities of these relationships, it's essential to remember that respect, consent, and fairness should always be at the forefront. Each person involved in the relationship should be valued for who they are as individuals, not just for what they bring to the relationship. Now here's a thought-provoking question for you. What are your thoughts on unicorn hunting? Is it a fair approach, or does it commodify and objectify the unicorn? Before we close out this exploration of polyamory and unicorn hunting, we want to remind you that these discussions are not meant to demonize or vilify any specific lifestyle or choice. Instead, they aim to provoke thought, facilitate dialogue, and encourage understanding. It's crucial to remember that the foundation of any relationship, whether monogamous or polyamorous, should be built on mutual respect, understanding, and consent. As we've discussed the concept of unicorn hunting, it's clear that it can often lead to the objectification and commodification of the unicorn. So, let's take a moment to reflect. Consider your previous thoughts on unicorn hunting. Has your perspective changed after this discussion? Do you have any personal experiences you'd like to share? We invite you to engage with us and our community in the comments section below. Share your thoughts, experiences, and insights. Remember, this is a safe space for everyone to learn, grow, and understand each other's perspectives. If you found this video informative and interesting, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this. Together, we can continue to explore these complex topics and foster a community of understanding and respect.